All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And it's been a good first week of USFL football. Um, I have chosen the team I am going to follow, and I am going to follow Jeff Fisher's Michigan Panthers. So here we go. The Michigan Panthers unfortunately lose to the Houston Gamblers 17-12 in week one. It was a great game, though. It was a very good game. Definitely not NFL caliber, but the league kind of reminds me of the XFL with the rules, with the extra points and everything. You can go for a 1, 2, 3, you know, kind of like the XFL did the second time around. And I think it will next year. Next year we'll have the USFL if it sticks around and the XFL plus the NFL. So the XFL and the USFL are going to kind of like compete with each other. But for the Michigan Panthers, Shea Patterson was 17 of 25 for 192, one touchdown, no interceptions. He had a 145.7 QBR, 7.7 yards per play, and his completion percentage was 68%. So Shea Patterson looked very good for the Michigan Panthers, and Paxton Lynch went 2 for 5, 1 yard, averaged 0.2. He had no touchdowns, one interception, QBR of 1.7 for Paxton Lynch. 1.7 QBR. The completion percentage totals between the two were 19 of 30, 63.3%. Yards 193, average 6.4 yards, one touchdown, one interception between the two. Rushing, Scott the third had 72 yards rushing, 18 attempts, one touchdown. So they had a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. But Shea Patterson definitely needs to start for the Michigan Panthers as they'll take on the 0-1 New Jersey Generals next week. The Generals had a good game against the Birmingham Stallions last night, definitely. They lose 28-24 to Birmingham at the last second. But Lance Lenoir Jr., former Buffalo Bill, former Dallas Cowboy, he had one rushing attempt for 7 yards, and Scarlett had 15 attempts for 66 yards, no touchdowns. His longest was 10. Receiving, Lance Lenoir Jr. had 6 receptions for 71 yards and a touchdown. He was targeted 9 times. Jay Walker had 5 receptions, 51 yards, targeted 6 times. Ross, 3 receptions for 44 yards, targeted 5 times. And Badett had 1 reception, 12 yards, targeted twice. And the defense, Jinda, I don't know how you say his name. He had 10 tackles, 4 solo, a half a sack, and no touchdowns. But Houston had 4 tackles, 4 solo. He did have an interception and no touchdowns. So the defense didn't get a touchdown, but Shea Patterson had 3 fumbles, 1 lost fumble. Paxton Lynch had 2 fumbles, 1 lost fumble. And so, and the yardage, the total yards, you see the Michigan Panthers had the ball for 36 minutes and 49 seconds. The Houston Gamblers only had it 23 minutes and 11 seconds. You would think that the Michigan Panthers won this game. Total drives, 11 for Houston, 12 for Michigan. Total plays, 45 for Houston. 79 plays for the Michigan Panthers. Only 45 for Houston. Total yards, the Houston Gamblers, 174. The Pittsburgh Panthers, or the Michigan Panthers, the Michigan Panthers 363 yards, and they lose. And passing yards, it was Houston Gamblers 74, Michigan Panthers 173. Rushing yards total for Houston 100, Michigan 190. Turnovers, Houston only had one turnover. Michigan turned it over 3 times, but 17-12, the Houston Gamblers defeat the Michigan Panthers. And I think the Michigan Panthers will turn it around next week against the New Jersey Generals. Looking forward to that game. Looking forward to a turnaround for the Michigan Panthers. And we'll see. It was they only had 3 weeks to get ready for week 1. And I can't wait to see what Jeff Fisher, what kind of adjustments he makes for the Michigan Panthers, and how they come out against the New Jersey Generals next week. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think of the new USFL so far. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos that I upload. Tell me who your USFL team is if you watch it, who you're following, and I'd like to know, so let me know in the comment section. Go Panthers. Let's beat the New Jersey Generals next week. Let's get the win and go to 1-1 in the brand new USFL. Go Michigan Panthers.